Hey guys, it's your host, Thomas28 here, and we're back with another episode because while I was doing some stuff, we got hit with the Endure, and I have no idea where it is. We're a little bit stronger. I mean, we have equipment, but our roof is still open. But I think other than that, we should be fine. Let's see, put away this stuff. I'll keep the Ender Pearl, actually. Keep that. CDU. Oh, we have apples in here. Forgot about that. Put this backpack away. Take the golden apples, take the food. Keep the Ripper, we'll keep the bow. We got the arrows. Where is our ice canisters? Okay. Where are they coming from? I don't see them. I don't see them. We're gonna chop down this bamboo. That way I can make some spike traps real fast. Let's see, they shouldn't be able to tunnel from underneath. And the only thing that can harm us right now are the flying variants. Oh, I saved it right here. Crimson, any slabs. Slabs, bamboo, put that in. Why don't they have the mod that lets you sort everything? I thought I had more time. I thought we had more time. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Let me go up here, take a look. Nothing has spawned yet that I can tell. I don't see anything. So that should be a good sign, right? But that means one of them has spawned nearby. That's not good. We can't leave this base, not again. This is the base we're gonna defend with our lives. So we're gonna build a row of traps all around here. Still don't see anything. Oh, you could put them on blocks too. So I don't know where it's coming from. We're gonna need more wood, so I'm gonna come over here, chop trees. Let's see. It could be anywhere. Have our CDU. Let's check it over here. I remember seeing something there before. That could be where it came from. Yeah, it looks like we're near some kind of structure. Looks like a grave. Oh, and there's a snowy biome right here. If I just went a little bit further, could have just built the base there. No matter. What is this? Okay, this is a spider cave. This is a crevice. I'm not seeing it though. Not seeing anything. It's not good. Not seeing it is worse than seeing it. Especially if it's under the water. Could it be under the water? Perhaps. Oh god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. Could be anywhere. We could check out the cave, although no, we were in the cave. So I don't think it's over there. And I don't see any above ground signs of infection. And I can't pack up and leave, not this time. Did I spend too much time mining before? Is that the problem? I just can't believe it found us so fast. I thought we had more time. See, I'm not seeing anything over here. So it definitely... Is there a structure down there? Looks like it. So it definitely could be underground. underground in the water? Could be, because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it could be anywhere. Grab some more wood. We have a bunch of bones, so I can make more punji traps. Unless they're waiting to come at night, that could be the case. Bauxite ore, interesting stuff. Should I collect more deep slate so I can finish building the roof? Could be needed. Oh man, I'm getting very paranoid. But I don't see anything. Nothing's here. The last time that happened, it was a lot faster. Let's see, they could be waiting. Could be waiting for nightfall. I just need to know the general direction of where they're coming from, and then we can lead the assault. I'm gonna put some torches over here, just so we can get some light on the coastline. But yeah, I still don't see anything. Unless it's out in the water. No, we're not going crazy yet. Let's see, where'd I leave all the bones? There we go, some more bones. Why is the moon so bright? Okay, get more of this. Let's see, probably should have put some torches over there. Let's do that now while we still have time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Not yet. Unless they're under us. No, there's no way. There's no way they would spawn directly under us. Okay, some more of these. Let's continue planting this. Place some more spikes. Okay, that whole side is shored up. But there's still nothing happening. I don't see anything. How many arrows do we have? Not a ton, not a ton. I'm worried. Alright, all of our iron sheets are done. Let's go ahead and make our barrels. And I said I need 3 by 3 by 2, 9, 18 barrels. Yeah, it's gonna get most of them. Yeah, that's good enough to start. We'll throw it over here. Oh wait, I have to combine it with our iron sheets. And we'll put it right here. Perfect. That's a good start. We're gonna need a item hatch, iron trapdoor, and andesite alloy. Why is it so expensive? Oh, we do have a lot more bones. Okay, still don't see anything. Not sure if that's a good or a bad sign. And then I'm gonna need a mob or something before we can even use this. Put all that away. This way. Where did I just put the iron? There it is. I can use it to store a lot of the stuff we don't need right now. Put that right here. Now we can dump stuff in like these saplings and other stuff later on. But I'm not seeing anything. That makes me worried. Alright, let's sleep through the night. Yeah, still nothing. What the? I saw like smoke over there. Yeah, you see that? Could be a sign. Okay, let's make another chest. We need a lot more space. 1, 2. Put away all this wood, put away the iron. What's in this backpack? Nothing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check out that smoke signal over there. I don't know what's doing that, but if it's the fungus, we'll have to take it out while we have a chance. Leave the CDU. We're close enough to it, we should be fine. Okay, there's A infected. But one does not make a swarm. I'm not seeing others. This is so weird. Oh, what is that? A scamper? See. I'm not seeing anything though. Usually we would have been attacked by now. Was I worried for nothing? No. The fungal hive mind never messes around. That means it's doing something. It's plotting. And I don't like it. Let's head further out this way, see what we can find. Because if we don't see anything on the surface, that definitely means it's underground. Let's see, like all of these trees look fine. And I'm not getting the madness effect, which means I'm not near it, and the range is really large. So if I was near it, we would know by now. No, that's a tree. See, I'm not seeing anything. Definitely has to be underground. Alright, let's check out the mine. These sources of the fungus in the mine. That means it is underground. But at least that gives us more time to prepare. Alright, let's check it out. Is that iron? Ooh. Not just one. Let's see, last time we heard rumblings from here. Yeah, see, infected is growling. But I'm not seeing anything. No verbal confirmation. So I don't know where it can be. And that bothers me. Now, after doing some research, we do have the Zoaholic, and the Zoaholic will print out the location of a nearby anomaly. So we could use that to find it. But it could be one nearby, it could be one further out where we ran away from. It's hard to say. It also has a chance to backfire, which would not be good. But I'm still not seeing anything. Let's see, maybe there's no cave system underneath, so it doesn't have a way to spawn down here. So strange, because last time, each other time this has happened, we got pelted and attacked over and over. There was nothing we can do. But this time it's really chill, and I don't like that. It puts me on edge. Could it be out there? Out in the water? Hard to say. Alright, that just means we have more time to prepare. So, to actually pull stuff out of the item vault, we need a... let's see, stock ticker, right? Stock... yeah, you need a stock ticker. Takes a stock link. Takes an item vault and a transmitter. And transmitter is copper sheets, lightning rod, and redstone. So good thing we actually made an extra one. Where'd I leave the extra item vault? Smithing table... item vault, stock ticker, stock link, transmitter, 3 copper sheets, and a lightning rod. Let's see. I haven't been grabbing any copper, right? Oh, there we go. Lightning rod and 3 copper sheets. Nope. And then we will need an animal. So I guess we'll have to go find one. Just to bring it back. Alright, let's go searching. We'll give us some time. I can't use a squid, right? Because a squid would drown. That's a big barracuda. Alright, let's see if we can find a rabbit or something. Will give us the chance to also search for the fungus that's nearby. Well, fellas, I found a chicken, but was unable to locate the hive mind, and I've been running around. And funnily enough, I came back, the torches were missing. Turns out there's a creature called a specter who just takes out the torches. That's all he did. He just walked through here. I was like, oh, a torch, nice. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Luckily, I caught him when he was over here, so I was able to kill him. But that was a bit annoying. But now I can show you how the inventory system works. Hi chicken, thank you for the egg. So using the egg as an example, you come to the item hatch, you right click, and you deposit the item. Now you can come to our chicken here, right click him, he is the stock keeper, and you can request the items. So as you can see, I put items in here. You can say I want my egg and I want the mutated fiber. You hit send, and they get put in here. And then you just right click it to get the items. Very convenient, easily searchable. Now we can just dump everything in there, and it's a lot more efficient than having all of these separate buckets out. And I'm gonna need like a... what's the word? The item hatch lets you manually put stuff in, but if I just put a item chute in a chest, I could just put stuff in the chest and it'll dump it in as well. And to build this yourself, you only need these 4 items, plus a mob, like a chicken. You need a packager. And it's all pretty easy stuff. Redstone, block of cardboard, iron ingot. Block of cardboard you get from pushing this stuff. From the pulp, that you get from mixing. Now, luckily I did make a mixer in the meantime, because I wanted to get this done. And it's just an easy and convenient way to show you guys how to set this up. Now let's see, it is quite dark. Don't want to head out. And it's raining too. Let's coal this for now. So I can make some more spikes. Oh, that's a block. I was like, what is that? Yeah, I don't know. It's strange. We got hit with the prepare, which means one spawned, but I haven't been attacked at all. So we should be fine for now, which is hard to say. Which means now that I have enough iron, I want to start setting up our mining drill. That way we can drill out sections of the island as a defense. Because apart from the few spore creatures that can fly, there's not a lot else that can go over those kind of things. So that's what I want to set up next. And we're back. Sorry, I had to answer a call. So, in order to set up what I want to build next, we're going to need a rope pulley, super glue, and some mechanical drills, along with some other... There's a spider right there that just disappeared. Weird. Along with some prerequisite materials as well. We're going to need to power it, of course. So, let's see if we can craft some of this stuff now. I did make 2 iron sheets while I was waiting. So we're going to need andesite casing. We're going to need wool. So, yeah, there it is. I had the hemp fiber. Because you can use that to make string. Like so. You can use this to make the wool. 1 wool, and then we're going to need the andesite casing. Take our wood. Take our axe. Where is our... some shafts? We might need those. Where did I leave the... andesite alloy? I have 16 sheets. Oh, yeah, because I only made a couple, that's why. I was like, why do I have 16 sheets in here? Did I? Unless I used it all? Let's see. Where did I leave it? Huh. Okay, weird. Can't recall where I put it. Well, we do have more andesite, so we could just make some more. Let's see, andesite, and then we're gonna need zinc. We're gonna use zinc for this because it's a bit cheaper. Put our andesite here. Make our alloy. And let's make 4 for now. Still need to make... oh, we do have our diamond, so I need to make a wrench next. So now let's make our pulley. Then we're going to make our drills. So we're going to start with the small one first, and we'll just have to move it around manually until we get more. So we're going to need andesite alloy and our iron ingots. And let's make 4 of them for now. Actually, we can only make 1. 1 we'll have to do as a proof of concept until I can show that it works. Because essentially what we're going to do, we're going to come outside, you're going to scan the perimeter for any infected threats. Looks clear for now. But who knows? They could be anywhere. And essentially, like starting from right here, we're going to dig out. So here's our shovel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6. Yeah, 6 will be good. What we're essentially going to do, and we'll use the dirt to build this, is we're going to have our pulley right here attached to the drill. And this is why having the wrench is very useful. Put it there. No. There we go. Like so. Because this will push the drill and then will activate the drill. So we just need some way to power this. So we could use a water wheel or a mechanical bearing, something like that. We could use a windmill bearing here, right? Slab, shaft, then we'll just need the windmill sails, which will take more wool, which means we'll have to plant the flax, but that would work. And I think right now, let's see, can I make a crank? Because I should be able to just crank this by hand. Planks and another alloy. We're all out of the alloy though. Let's see, andesite. I put all the zinc away. Okay, let's grab some more zinc. just so I can show you how it's going to function. And this is a very simple setup, so it's not super expensive to build. Oh, there's the alloy. And there's the string, so we can get some more wool. Just gonna have to plant the flax. So let's make our hand crank. We're gonna need wood. Oh, and then we're also gonna need glue. Which, it's not expensive. It's iron plate, iron nuggets, and 2 slime balls. The only issue is we can make it from wheat, but we don't have lime dye. And I haven't found any. Oh, sea pickles can make it. But I don't think there's any sea pickles nearby, right? Because they come from like the, like you can't just go in the water and see them. They're specifically in like the kelp biomes. So you could do that. And you can see it starts mining it. But, also thunderstorm. Let's pull it back up. It needs to be a contraption because we need to be able to attach some chests to this, that way it can store the inventory. So let's see if we can sleep through this night past the thunderstorm. Not a big fan of that. Another egg. Looks like it's still raining. But as long as nothing is creeping up on us, should be fine. So we're gonna have to find lime dye in order to make the slime balls. You could also make it from green dye and white dye, but green dye specifically comes from cooking cactus stuff, and we haven't found cactus either. Mill a fern. Can I get ferns from, let's see, clean up the inventory. Put our bow here, iron pick. Can I get ferns from shearing them? Because I thought I can't just pick them up, right? Let's see. Like that's grass, grass, grass. Uses. Mill it into the wheat seeds, crush it into wheat seeds. You can compost it. Lime dye, sea pickle, yeah. Green dye. Fern subaki, haven't seen that. Cactus flowers. Green snowbelt, large ferns, make it in here. And millstones are pretty cheap. So I guess we can go look for some ferns. Maybe if we get lucky. Let's see, this is the forest, so there should be a good chance of ferns. We just gotta stay on the lookout for any infected while we're here. Although I haven't seen any. Still gotta keep an eye out. Let's see, orange cornflower. Maple shrub. Grass. Okay, seems mostly clear for now. See if we can find a fern. Then we'll have to make a millstone that we can make our slime ball. Grass, grass, grass. Nothing but grass. I would assume there was like a lime flower or green flower, but not seeing it. There's definitely no sea pickles out here. Let's see. There were some sheep and cows in this direction where I found the chicken, so it's possible we can also get more wool from that, so I can make the windmill bearing and the windmill sails, because we're going to need 8 of them for it to function. So let's see if we can locate our ferns. See, there's the cows, so the sheep must be nearby. There's a bee. Yeah, there's the sheep. See, not seeing any infected. That's pretty nice. But where are the ferns? They shouldn't be this rare, right? Like, I see them all the time when I don't need them. It's only when you need them that they're very rare. Let's see, those are some plants. Let's keep going this way. Or the coastline. There's an infected. Hiding from the sun by the looks of it. Let's see. Just a regular old cave. Nothing much going on over here. What is that? There's a little light post. Let's see. Bunch of kelp broke. I wonder what causes that. It has to be something with like the like it's spawned in that way and then something causes it to update and then it breaks it all. Let's see, what is this? Definitely wasn't me. I haven't been here. It's like a dungeon of some kind. A flooded dungeon of that. When in Rome, set foot in a catacomb. Not sure what catacombs have to do with Rome. I think that's more of like a Italy type thing. I need more torches. Okay, it looks like it all goes down deeper. Oh, that updated the water. Nice. Let's see, for something called a catacomb, I'm not really seeing a whole lot in here. Definitely seems like you can get lost in here, though. Let's see, that's where we came from, so we'll mark it with 2 torches. Oh, there's a spawner. Oh, I completely forgot that the spawner spawned those. Might be better just to disable them then, instead of breaking them. Let's see, most of this is flooded though. Is there anything like in here? Because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, another spawner. Yeah, when you break them you get withered. And it spawns the evil spirit, so I probably don't want to do that again. Do I have any more sticks? Because we are quickly running out of torches. This place seems kind of boring. There's not much in the way of loot. Or if there is, I'm not anywhere near it. Maybe I have to go deeper into the catacombs? You'd think there'd be like a chest or two to entice you. See, there's where we came from. It does go deeper. It is flooded though. Yeah, this is all mostly dead end. At least on this side. There were more passageways. But I'm going to run out of torches. See, let's try down this way. But if I don't find anything soon, I think I'm just gonna bail out. Zombie spawner. Goes deeper down here. Ooh, there we go. Coal, beetroot, rotten flesh. We'll take the arrows though. Apples, gunpowder, I'll take that. Might be stuff in here. No. Because it looks like a grave, which means you should probably dig it out, right? But huh. Looks pretty mid. Pretty mid for loot, honestly. Ah! Okay, another spawner. Torches. Ooh, a diamond sword. I'll take that. Glowberries. More torches. Iron sword. Dead bush. There's a spawner over there. But, all the loot in here is oh, skeleton. Ouch. How did it see me? Let's see, where did we... Came from this way. Up here. There we go. This place seems like a bust. I thought it'd be more interesting, but the loot kind of sucks too. Okay, this is not where I came from. Or is it? No, I walked from here, because I have a torch here. Oh, here we go. Also did like a little loopy-loop. Yeah, I thought the loot was going to be more interesting, but it's like... The best thing we got was a diamond sword. And it's slightly better than the Reaver. Let's see, is there something in here? There's a spawner. And a chest. Bottle of enchanting, cool. Another diamond sword, carrot, some flax seeds. But overall, just nothing. This place kind of sucks. Let's get out of here. And now nightfall is coming. I don't want to be out here at night, because that's when all the infected spawn. I don't have any wood on me either. Let's see. Get some wood up here, make a boat. I'm gonna try and keep going in like one direction. Oh, there's the wood. Oh, not the wool. Seeing the tree spooked me, I'm sorry. Let's make a boat. Let's see if we can locate a desert biome or something. Bam! And let's just go this way. Because our base is going to be that direction, so we're just going to follow the coast. And it should be safer to travel in the water than on land. As everyone knows, the fungus does not spawn water mobs. See a little chest here. Water bottle, some leather, piercing 4, and some fish. I will take the piercing actually. Let's see. We need green. That's what we're looking for. Green dye of any kind. Surprised I haven't run into a desert. Or at least a fern like we were looking for, so I can grind it up. But I guess I'll just keep searching. And I'll let you guys know when I get there. It took ages, but I finally found a place where ferns were growing. So we're gonna grab a couple of these along with the sheep. Give me your wool. But I still have yet to find a single cactus. Any cactus would make this so much easier. Let's see, is this a fern? No, that's tall grass. I just need a couple. We're gonna need at least 10, I think. Because we need 2 slime balls, That makes 2. So with 10, that would yield 20 lime dye. And, ooh, it looks like there's villagers over here too. Our base should be somewhere in that direction. Let's see. I turned around from going that way because I ran into a bunker and I didn't want that to be the trigger for the end times. Let's see, any more ferns, please? Let's see, is the sun coming up or down? I think it's going down, right? There should be a bed in here that we can steal to get through the night. I don't want these villagers to be in trouble because I showed up. Ooh. Emeralds, potatoes. I'll take those. There is a bed. Let's loot these guys for all they got. Let's see. Can only sleep at night. Okay, so we'll just come back up here when it comes to nightfall. I'm gonna keep looking for ferns. Yeah, night is coming. And I need to collect these ferns and then get back to the base. And then at some point, I think I'll come back over here and build like a little container in the sky just so these guys don't suffer at the hands of the infected. I need, at some point, we're gonna need mending from a villager. So we're gonna have to set that up. Let's see, large fern. Take you. Take you. There we go. Large ferns give us a lot more. More potatoes. Oh, I'm getting a FaceTime. 1 second. I'm just Mr. Popular. Let's see, what is that? Ooh, another large fern. Let me plant that and then break it. And get our ferns. Okay, 10 should be good enough. Anything of use in here? Doesn't seem like it. Heard some chickens. Sweet berries. Can use those as a pseudo natural barrier. This village is really big. I'm surprised they don't have a golem. Usually at this size they have a golem to defend them, but it doesn't seem like it. What is this? Lantern. Oh, they have an engineer. Engineer circuit table. Interesting. I will take that. I don't think I need the circuit table though. Coal and coal coke. Iron ingots. Good to have. I don't think I need this though. I've never used this. Backplane, logic component. Yeah, I've never used that. Even when I played around with immersive engineering. More emeralds. They even have a pier as well. Okay, pretty cool village. Surprised they have one. That's usually a pretty rare profession. But okay, our base should be that way, and we have... Don't drown. We have 10 ferns, which we can mill down into green dye, and then we can combine that with the white dye to make 20 lime dye, and then 20 lime dye can make 10 slime balls. 20 lime dye can make 20 slime balls, and then 20 slime balls can make 10 super glues. So it should be good for now. And then we're going to mark down these guys' coordinates, -354 and 2033. That way we can come back and build some kind of shelter later, maybe over the water. That way they can be defended from the infected, so that I can get access to mending. So let's head back home. Alright, we're back home, finally. Why does something so simple have to take so long? Okay, so we're going to need a grindstone in order to grind our dye down. Millstone, that's what I mean. And it's going to take any stone, andesite casing, and a cogwheel. So let's see. Andesite. Thought I had one somewhere, but I don't remember where I put it. Andesite casing. Shafts. Oh, there they are. Because we need to make one cog. One cog. And we're gonna need the stone. Let's see. It has to be cooked. Do I have any cooked stone left over? Does not look like it. Tough, andesite. If I had 4 andesite, that would work. Okay, let's cook some stone up real fast. And then that'll have our mealstone. And then you can power this from the bottom or with the cog. But since I already have cogs right here, I'll just throw it right here and then kind of like throw stuff on top. Where'd I get the slabs from? Okay, that's our millstone done. Throw that right here. Then take our ferns, take our stone, and throw it in. Okay, now we need bones. Embrace the grind. Now we need our bones. Oh, and we have wheat. Nice. There's our bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, we'll put this stuff, put it into the item vault. Dye. Now we can combine this with the white dye to make 20 lime dye. Now we need dough, which is wheat flour. Okay, so we're going to take all 25 of this, throw it in there. And then we combine the dough with a bucket of water to make the dough. So where's our buckets? There we go. Oh, had a hiccup. That in here. Wheat flour, throw that inside. And it's not mixing fast enough. I need to... what's the word? I need to fix this again. Because I made it nice and compact here, but I forgot that this actually has to spin fast enough for it to actually work. Let me take that out. Take that. We'll just have to do it manually. Because I think we need 2. Here, here. Yeah, we need 2 for the slime balls. Now we can combine this with our sheet metal and our iron nuggets to finally make 1 super glue. Finally. Now we can continue on our quest of industrializing. So we're gonna need 8 of this to make our chests. And now I can show you how this should function. And we have enough wool from our travels. So take this out. You need... let's see, do I have anything nicer looking? Yeah, we'll use andesite. No, I have the smooth stone. Okay, so you place the smooth stone here. And then you dig out so you can actually get under. You place your drill underneath. That way it's facing down. Then here... where did I put the chests? Oh, they're right here. For the chests, you do 1, 2, and then I'm gonna need 3 more drills, because as you can see, like this, it's gonna get stuck. So let me grab 3 more drills. The drill is andesite alloy, and that. So 2 of this. We're gonna need more of our andesite alloy. Andesite. Grab our zinc. And iron ingots. One, two. 1, 2, 3. get the drills. And now I can come over here, place these. Don't have to jump. Once you place one, it's easier. You glue all of this together. And now, when you push it down, it's supposed to collect it. Why did it not collect it? Oh, that's why. Does not like these. That is a cork chest. We're gonna need regular old oak. Completely forgot. It'll recognize it as an inventory, but it won't let you like automatically put stuff inside it. So that's something to note whenever you're messing around with other mods. So oak log into oak chest. Nighttime cometh. And I think as long as I keep sleeping through the night and all this is pretty lit, that's actually helping with the mob spawns. Okay, that glues it back in. Let's go to sleep. Like so. Into the bed we go. Fix our respawn point. And now we have to run this manually, but once I have the windmill bearing set up, this will just go all the way down to bedrock. Just like that. And then it'll just keep going. And we're going to use this to go all the way down to bedrock, that way there's virtually zero chance that the fungus can cross, because all that will await them is the abyss. Now, in order to improve the design, in addition to having, you know, this run 24/7 with a windmill bearing or something that can provide the rotational input, you also want to put a, what's it called? Forget what it's called. It's a crank? No, that's not how you spell it. Crank? No, it's not a crank. It's a, I know it when I see it. What is it called? It is a... Is it a clutch? Don't think it's a clutch. Is it a gear shift? I think it's a gear shift. Let's see. They relay it in a straight line. Yeah, it's a gear shift. And it's pretty easy, just take some redstone. You put a gear shift here because, as you can see, if it's rotating counterclockwise, it goes down. When it's rotating clockwise, it pulls it back up. So you need a gear shift, that way you can flip it back and forth, send it all the way down, and then pull it back up. And then to improve the design even further, you can put a gantry shaft on top of this. That way you don't have to move it over manually. You could just use a gantry to push it to the side. But since we're only going to do like 4 blocks wide, probably don't need to do that. I could just get more of these mechanical drills. But we're making progress, I'm still worried about an attack coming soon, because we got the warning, but nothing's happened yet. Maybe it's because we're on such a like desolate area that it can't attack yet, but it's gonna keep growing stronger, and that's what I'm worried about. But in the meantime, I'm your host, Hamas28, and I'll see you guys next time.